Hello everybody. All right, so this is the glute circuit in our 10-minute warrior series. So we're gonna get started right away. So this is great for beginners because I'm not using any extra added weight. This is amazing. It's really, really important to turn on your glutes before you do a leg day, before you go on a bike ride, before you do a HIIT exercise, a full body workout. You can add in a glute activation series just like this for 10 minutes and you're going to see better results because generally the glutes are very sleepy on most people because we do sit a lot. So then that puts our glutes on slack, etc., science, blah. So anyway, very important, changes the game when you start activating your glutes. Guys, girls, everyone, it doesn't matter what your biology is. Most of us sit way too much, guilty. So let's get our glutes turned back on. Let's get them firing. Let's get it done in 10 minutes. We have 12 moves. I'm gonna hit the timer right now to get started. If you wanna make this more challenging, throw a booty band around your upper thighs or throw on some ankle weights to take this workout to the next level. And trust me, 10 minutes, this will keep you challenged for a long time and growing with it. So, all right, let's get started. Enough talk here. Alrighty guys, so first move, actually we're on our side. And we're gonna do a clam, come up and do a clam kick out. So what I'm really focusing on is pushing this knee into the floor, opening this up, and then coming up and kicking out. So I'll feel it in my bottom leg and my top leg, or hip, I should say. So you're gonna feel this in the side of both glutes. And then I'm gonna sit back down, clam, and you can definitely see how if you add a band to this, this is a real quick burner. It's working our glute med on the side of our hip. Just get one in just for funsies. All right, let's switch to the other side. Same exact move. So basically we're just gonna be doing a lot of right and left stuff here. All right, open up to that clam, push that bottom knee in, come up, kick out. Clam, clam, kick. I love this move. Actually, I just love activating my glutes because it was really a big game changer for me when I started adding this in, like 3 times a week. If you really want to grow your glutes, something like this is absolutely perfect for it. We're hitting it from every angle. Open chain, which means our feet are moving in space, and closed chain, which our feet are going to be on the floor for some bridges. So all around, great move. All right, so we're on our knees now in quadruped. We're going to do a rainbow. So you're doing a long arc with a straight leg. If that is too difficult, the ring perpendicular to my body and then parallel with my body, leading with my heel. You can also do this with just the knee. If you're starting out and the leg is just too heavy. Really focus on what the heel is doing. Kind of think of the heel is what's making that upside down U shape or arc here. Good job. Don't let this go into your low back here. I want all the movement to come from your glutes. You're in control of this movement. All right, flip around so you guys can see me. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So leg out to the side, nice and straight. Lead with the heel and the side of the foot here. Or like I said, do a knee. So then your knee is coming to the side and then coming back, touching your calf. Control the lowering, don't let it lower down quickly. Keep your heel drawing that shape in the air. This is one of my favorites. Because we are working in multiple planes here. All right, you'll also feel the leg that's down too, having to keep your pelvis from shifting side to side. We don't want a lot of that. All right, so we're gonna do a donkey kick, straight up, knee bend, so I'm at 90 degrees here, come back down, straight leg raise. So we're doing a donkey kick and a straight leg raise. Feel this in the glute, think about it. The more you think about a muscle contracting, the harder it contracts. So lead with your heel like you're trying to kick the ceiling. So kick up, come back, straight leg raise. Kick the ceiling, straight leg raise. Don't let your hips turn out. Don't open here. Keep your hips square to the floor. Awesome. If you do, 2 of one and 1 of the other, it doesn't matter. It's time under tension here. All right, so donkey kick up, straight leg raise. Think about using the glutes to make this happen. You guys are doing awesome. This is an amazing workout. You will see crazy quick changes when you do this workout a couple times a week. If this is easier down on your forearm, you can always do that as well. So play with the way that your hands are. All right, next move, we're coming back around. We're on the right side again. We're gonna go into a fire hydrant. So my knee is bent. I'm gonna extend, do a little kick out, come back up. The trick with this is I don't want the pelvis and the upper body rotating. So look straight down, keep your chest as square as possible to the floor. Keep the knee back in line with the hip. Don't let it come toward the elbow and shoulder here. Nice and slow and deliberate here. I want you to feel each part of this movement. The hold, the extension, even lowering it back down. All right, let's flip and do that on the other side. Same thing. Hydrant to a kick out. Up, kick, in, and back down. Up, kick, in, and back down. And you will notice that one side is generally weaker than the other one, so really slow it down and think about if you have a weaker side, not letting any compensation movements. Because like my body wants to rotate when I get on this side, so just don't let that happen. Plant your hands. Be even more deliberate on the weaker side. So come up, out, in, down. I'm just gonna finish that one. All right. So now we are on our back. We're doing glute bridge in and out. So drive with your heels, keep your toes up, come up into a nice bridge to where everything's in a line. Go out, in, down. So you will, if you want to, you can put your hands out here and like give a little resistance, push inward to keep your legs from going out easily. Because our glute extends our hip and externally rotates it. So we're kind of getting a little bit of that element here when we bring our knees out. We're doing the full motion of the glute to get it fully activated. All right, so we're doing alternating single leg glute bridge marches. So we're gonna come up, but I'm not going all the way back down, so we're just gonna switch. Drive with the heel, come up, back down. Don't lower to the ground though. So it's just a shift of the weight into the heel of the other leg and drive it up. If you can't because of hamstring, just bring it up with the knee bent. Don't overarch in the low back here. You're just coming up. If you start to arch on the back, you're going too high. You don't need to go that high. Drive into the heel. It'll send it up into the glute. Oh yeah. Good stuff. All right. So now 2 more moves. Same thing. So we're going to hold. I'm gonna hold on my right leg. This leg is gonna come down, out, in, and back up. I'm also driving in with my elbows. Out, in, and up. Try not to let any wiggle happen. Woo. And that glute that is the leg that's down is gonna feel this. Woo. Down, out, in, up. And this is just time under tension. Woo. So it's just kind of like a wall sit, where this is just doing an isometric hold. Woo. Awesome. Last exercise, we do the exact same thing on the other leg. So I'm gonna have my left leg down, my right leg will be up. Find that position, get that squeeze, down, out, in, up. This requires a lot of balance. I am driving my elbows hard into the floor here to keep me from toppling over. If this is too hard with going out to the side, just go up and down. Ooh. Don't cheat and let yourself drop down. Hold that bridge on the other leg. Woo-hoo. Amazing. Amazing job, guys. All right, glutes 10-minute series. You can use this as an activation or as a workout by itself to start stimulating those glutes to grow. I am so excited that you guys were here today. That was awesome, and I can't wait to see you at the next 10-minute warrior series workout. You guys have a wonderful day.